Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be visiting West Bengal and will be also commemorating the 125th birth anniversary of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. There is a lot more to what meets the eye. Presently, with one after the other questions and answers, or rather a volley of questions being raised by each political party. To talk more on this, I have with me Shishir Bajoria, spokesperson of BJP. Give us an idea, has Chief Minister been invited at the event in Victoria Memorial, and what is the confirmation?
The Chief Minister has been invited, and to the best of my knowledge, she is coming. This is a government program, this is not a BJP program, and she is coming.
As far as Sugata Bose is concerned, he is a family member of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose and has said that he has no clue that Prime Minister will be visiting Netaji Bhavan.
There must be some misunderstanding, because I can tell you this with a lot of responsibility, because yesterday MP Swapan Dasgupta and myself, we both went there just to ensure that there is no communication gap. Otherwise, the communication was there. We went to the Bhavan, we were told he's not there. Well, if we are told he's not there, he's not there. Then we went to his house, we are told that he's not been there for a few days. But we left the card, we've been messaging him. If he says this is definitely some miscommunication, because he should be knowing he's informed.
Is it a part of politics that is being played because he's a former TMC MP?
Not at all. He is a member of the illustrious Bose family. He's a grandnephew of Netaji. There is no politics on that, whether he's a former MP or not, irrespective.
As far as the present situation is concerned, Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee will be celebrating the day by walking a stretch of kilometers from one statue to the other, vis-a-vis Prime Minister holding two programs under the Government of India events. How do you take it? Because party has been alleging, TMC, that BJP remembers Netaji only when it's election around.
See, Netaji will be celebrated all over the country. If Honorable Chief Minister does her own program, that's perfectly fine, it's in order. And Prime Minister has come to celebrate the 125th, it's a landmark event. Now, if they feel that we are doing it for elections, it is an election year, doesn't matter. It's a coincidence that 125th birth anniversary and West Bengal election is the same year. It's their very, very myopic outlook.
Chandra Bose, one of the illustrious family members again, has said that that means the BJP should also consider the inclusive politics of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Seems to have forgotten that. What is your take on it?
I don't think he said... what he said of inclusive politics, I've been in touch with him, I've spoken to him this morning. I don't think he tried to say that we are not doing inclusive politics. After all, today, what are we going to, Ministry of Culture is going to show? Ek Bharat, Shreshth Bharat. What more can be inclusive than this? Ek Bharat, Shreshth Bharat.
Give us an idea of the itinerary of the Prime Minister today in Bengal.
He lands at the helipad around about 3:30. He heads straight to Netaji Bhavan to pay his tributes, goes to National Library. There is an international seminar going on in which he participates. There are some paintings being done there. He sees that. He will be in Victoria Memorial around 4:30, where this cultural program, a huge cultural program, is being put up. As I said, Ek Bharat, Shreshth Bharat. After that, he meets certain people over tea.
Who are the people he will be meeting? What is the profile of those?
People from all walks of life, the actors, singers, performers, businessmen, doctors, advocates, people from all walks of life.
Well, also meeting and of course interactions and giving a message just around the election year in Bengal. With camera person Tapas Berry, this is Manogya Loiwal in Kolkata for India Today.